What is up? It's Eyes of Apollo bringing you the Horsepower DLC add-on preview of the cars. I'll start off with the Renault Megane RS275 Trophy R. I love this car. I think I've driven this the most out of all the cars at the moment, but I'm a huge fan of hatchbacks. And the details, I'm going to just keep saying it, but the details they put into these cars and the environment is just so goddamn good. But yeah, let's move on to the Nissan GTR Nismo. The GTR Nismo, I think, is a little bit better than the regular GTR that they have. Of course, since it's Nismo, so it's like more high-powered and whatnot. But I like the style that they're choosing now for this car. It's pretty sleek. I mean, they didn't add too many new features to the normal GTR, but it's got that horsepower, and that's all you need. And introducing one of the big contenders of the game at the moment is the McLaren P1 GTR. The only problem I have about this car is the color. You can't change the color. Besides that, this car is sleek. You got the spoiler that's sick as hell. You got those grooves and sharp edges. Like I've said in most of my other videos, I'm a fan of sharp edges. I'm not really a fan of like the rounded off stuff, but this car makes it look so good with how the body is created and all this, and the fine detail they put into these cars. Like, look at that, you can actually see the engine components and stuff. It's pretty crazy. I mean, you don't want to go that detailed into a game, but this is probably why they don't have damage, because they spend too much time with the details of the cars, which I don't blame them. I would not want to damage these pieces after modeling all of them. But yeah, these cars are just so gorgeous for this pack. I actually love this pack. I'll just say it now, this is the best one I think they've had. And then we have the Ferrari FXX Evolution, and this one's a step up. I remember this one in Forza Motorsports 2 is when I first realized that this car existed. But yeah, I mean, this one's sleek. I like this one a lot because it's kind of like what I used back in Forza 2, so I kind of have like the whole like used to play it, so I got the nostalgic factor of it. But these cars, like these Ferraris in this pack handle so well. And of course, I'll finish it off with the Ferrari LaFerrari FXXK. And I can't get enough of this car. This is by far the greatest car they've put in this game. Compared to the regular LaFerrari, besides the looks and all that, the drifting in this, because there's a scale of like the drifting, this thing's cut down by a good margin now compared to the old LaFerrari. And I think this one might actually be the best car in the game at the moment. And you just cannot get enough of, I cannot get enough of this car. You shouldn't get enough of this car either. This car might be the best car that they have in the game. Not my favorite, because I like the hatchback a little bit better, but for online racing, this car will demolish other cars. Anyways, there's the new logo for the Horsepower and United Power. And a new thing they put in, which I'm really excited about for the multiplayer, is the new cars. So you can have almost all the new cars now. You can go drive and go get some miles on that thing. So definitely hit that up. Besides that, the update, there wasn't much going on, because last week they put down the update 1.20, which had the Elite and all that, which I have in an older video if you want to go check that out. But anyways, that's it for today. Definitely check out my videos in the future. Don't know what games I'm going to be doing. But yeah, so I will see you guys later, and thanks for checking out my video.